My name is Abi Judge. I am 45 and I am a freelance TV producer. I've been at DMC now for just over a year. I initially hired DMC because I was struggling with a hip disorder and I wasn't able to find the kind of exercise that could suit me, and I'd kind of let myself go. I was probably drinking a bit too much and eating too much, and I was in a bit of a rut. And my husband found DMC and convinced me to come along, and it took some convincing. And when I did, I spoke to Davey and he inspired me and I was hooked straight in. When I came for a consultation process, I sat down with Davey, and I've never felt like someone really cared as much about me and what the experience was going to be like for me. He told me his story, told me the ethos of DMC, and I just thought it was extremely inspiring. It wasn't like any other gym that I'd been to before, and I thought this could very well be the place for me. I thought I might as well give it a go. Since I started training with DMC, I have lost something like 16.5 inches of fat, and I have lost around nearly 2 stone in weight. I am much fitter, I feel much happier, I feel more confident about my body, I feel happier in myself. Yeah, I feel quite different from I did when I started. What the ethos of DMC and what it has taught me in my life and how to lead my life in a healthy way is that everything in moderation. I can still go out and have a drink, I can still go out for dinner, I can, go to gigs, I can do what I want to do as long as I'm exercising and I'm eating properly and I'm being sensible. So, it's 80-20 was the big thing for me. Being good as I can be 80% of the time, and then I can have 20% of the time I can do what I like. Okay, so it's not just about your fitness at DMC, and for me it's been particularly beneficial to how I've felt mentally and emotionally, because the fitness and it helps me deal with stress, but also, Davey cares about you as a person, about you mentally and emotionally, and so whilst you're here, the chats and the discussions you have, help you to understand yourself better mentally, and that's helped me in work and also just in my personal life as well, to be able to deal with stressful situations and to deal with the day-to-day stuff that I do in a better way, that I can manage better now, and I have better coping mechanisms through working with Davey and working at DMC. For me, training at DMC on a Saturday is the start of my weekend. That's where it all begins. We're on the training floor. There's not lots of people, but the atmosphere is good. Everybody's on a high. Everybody's having good fun with their trainer. There's a personal experience where you can all be involved in each other's banter, if you like, and you're working really hard, but you're also having a really good time and you're having a really good laugh. And we all know each other. You get to be like a bit of a family, so we all kind of know each other, so we can all sort of feed off each other's energy. And for me, it's the absolute best way to start the weekend. After that, I'm absolutely buzzing for the rest of the day. The crew they're not pretentious in any way. They are good fun, good, knowledgeable, excellent crack, really supportive. They really know their stuff. They make you feel comfortable. They're not judgmental in any way. We have a proper laugh. A big part of why I came to DMC in the first place was that I've got a hip disorder, and I wanted to be able to prolong the life of my hip. Was the original reason to come and get fit and work around it. But since I've been here, I do get a lot of pain, and I will be getting a hip replacement quite soon, but the difference in my physicality has been amazing, and I don't think that my hip would really have lasted this long had I not got as fit as I have been from training with DMC. For anyone who's considering coming along to DMC, I would say absolutely come for the consultation, come and meet Davey, meet Pablo, Grant, Stephen, Julie, and chat to them about yourself and about the ethos of DMC. I defy you not to be inspired by the people who are here and the story of this place. And it's what hooked me in, and I think, come and give it a go. I don't think you'll be disappointed.